might be good.
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak!
If we speak, so you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let rule in the grave. You have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart.
Don't fall for it, Murray. You're fine.
Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges: cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict: guilty. The sentence: pain hereafter.
Okay. Now Red is gonna fight Red.
I only seek the truth.
Truth is a poison.
Don't switch to Antea. There's nothing much she can do.
Bloody hell. Is that me? What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working.
Just focus on him. You can. And he will get his health back when these things come up, so just stay on him. And even though he goes to 0 and there's stuff, he's like still not down, you gotta get the little minion things. So go after the minion things. And then once the first section is clear, then he'll come over here. And then the same is going to be true with Antea.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
Just focus on her. Don't get distracted.
Yeah? Well, I rebuke his. You won't do that again.
Alright, so you need Red.
Strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Which they will do, because I don't have any points left. And I can do no damage to her. Like, Red can do no damage. So you need to get the minions.
Nobody deserves to feel like
Can do the banish.
This thing is mine. This just won't do.
Just stay on her. As much as you can. It can get really hard. And I just used that on the wrong thing.
I need to be the one to face it.
I know, but you don't have any points,
again.
dear. See, hers is a lot harder for me because I don't I run out of points.
Your
Spirit
strikes
point.
do nothing.
I know that, Antea. I don't need you to tell me that. I need to work and get points for you.
Just die.
Bloody shadow.
No. Oh, this is so painful. Her fight is so painful for me. Because no matter what I do, I run out of points to use. So we're gonna build up. Banish, switch over. Okay, now, she's done, get the minions. Okay, there we go. It's hard for her because I'm constantly running out of points for her. So at the shelter, you should probably choose options that either up her spirit points or reimburse her spirit points, stuff like that, because it's really hard. And so part 3 is going to be the same thing, but 2 against 2. I am going to ignore the Antea and focus red on red, because Antea on Antea doesn't work for me. Might work for you, but it doesn't work for me. So I am going to focus red on red and try to avoid
We use
Antea.
rituals to help the living, not curse them.
Magic
you
is
can-
only a tool.
Okay. Okay, we need to back out.
Standing by.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today. Not strong enough.
I need to be the one to face it.
No, red, no, that's uncool.
This thing is mine.
Okay, get the minions before he can get health back. I need you to R2, Red. I need you to
I'll
R2.
take care of this thing.
You sound like my old parish priest.
Alright, so now you gotta get this thing. Jesus. I don't like this fight at all. It's them regaining health is such a pain in the ass for me. I'm not a fan of this fight. So far, out of all of the boss fights I've had, this is my least favorite by far. But I did get it first try this time, so.
Judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
But the decoction that gives you back like 5% health with every charged heavy is what saved me there. And it always does. Because I always get hit there. And you're always slogging through the ooze and it slows you down. And it's really hard. Okay, so now we got Governor Haskell's quill.
Can we...
Let me grab my notes. Which is used to sign the death warrant. This is a quest
Please get out of...
item. And then we also got Blessed Garb, where melee attack and punch attack damage is increased by 10% for each manifestation and cooldown. Right now we have 2, which is Leap and Outburst. And so while it looks like we're going to be losing quite a bit of stuff, I actually really like Blessed Garb because I use manifestations as often as possible. So extra damage during that is like really helpful. So we're actually going to switch over to that. And then we also got the Leviathan Sigil wristband. Defeating an enemy with punch attack reduces the next damage taken by 90%. So those things, and then we got 3 Scourge accretions.